Hi, I'm Don Boudin from SampleLibraryReview.com. Today we're going to look at PSI Snare from Paperstone Instruments. When Sam Brown got tired of digging through endless snare patches, he decided to do something different. So he took one high-quality snare that he loved the sound of and sampled it meticulously to create 13 different instruments. An instrument like this, where you've sampled just one drum, you better go deep, and Paperstone has. They've got up to 56 layers of velocity on some of the samples. You've got the ability to control 5 different mic positions, 3 mono, a close, a bottom, a tube, and then 2 stereo, an overhead, and a room. Now they've thought about this as a percussionist would, and they sampled this snare in a way with 35 different playing styles. Now what Paperstone has created is a number of different instruments, a patch with all snare drums, a patch with just brushes, a patch with just hands playing the snare, a sampled high snare instrument, a sample just using the hot rods to hit the snare, an instrument of just low snare samples, rim clicks, rim shots, and extras, an entire instrument of the snare turned off and mapped chromatically across the instrument. An instrument of just the regular snare sounds, and then an instrument with just the standard snare samples. Now if you're like me, you're thinking, a sample library made from one snare drum, how exciting can this be? But then once I started to dig in and see how they had made the instrument flexible, controllable, a lot of controls with mic options, a very easy to use interface that actually shows you the sample you're playing back as you play it, ability to transpose up or down, and has attack or release parameters for you to manipulate right on the GUI. Now PSI took it a step further. They added a high pass and low pass filter, and like some of the other effects that are included in the GUI, you can either use this to control globally across everything in the instrument, or locally to just affect the one key sample playback that you're working with. For the effects, they've added a number of reverbs and rooms, as well as some special effects like a reverse effect and a lo-fi effect. This is a really well thought out sample library that's mapped across the keyboard, so you can either load most of the instruments, play them with a MIDI Omni, or just load the instruments that you want to use, but you're still able to see that they're not overlapping on the keyboard. Now all of these controls are easy to right click and get your MIDI CC learn, so you have control over those through any kind of automation or faders that you'd like as well. Thanks for checking out this video about PSI Snare from Paperstone Instruments. It's currently available at the sampleism.com website. Also be sure to head over to SampleLibraryReview.com and sign up on our mailing list. Look for the big red button there. We can keep you informed of news, reviews, and the latest special offers from developers.